Hi everyone, this is Knife Rev, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Bark River Bushcrafter. Alright, so once again this is the Bark River Bushcrafter, and let's take a look at the specs. See if I can give you a closer look here. The overall length is 8.6 inches, the blade length is 3.8 inches, the blade thickness is 0.145 inches. The steel is CPM 3V and the handles are G10. Alright, so looking at the fit and finish of the knife, it's very good. The transition between scales and metal is smooth. You can't feel anything. Scales are nicely done. Same thing at the bottom. It's all very smooth. Also, if you take a look at the plunge grind, see if I can get some better light here, it's even. It doesn't seem to be off. The blade itself is pretty nice. It is a what they call a Scandivex, so it comes to a convex grind right here. The top of the knife it's also set up at 90 degrees, and I have tested it. It will throw some sparks, so that's nice to have in a bushcrafting oriented knife. So we have the two pins, which are flush. There's no, you can't feel any of the metal sticking out, so it's finished very nicely. It has a pretty wide lanyard hole, so it'll be easy to pass and set up a lanyard. So overall, I would say the fit and finish of the knife is really nice. Now, as far as the ergonomics go, I think it's pretty nice. My hands are large size, and I can wrap my hand around it without having my pinky stick out or being pushed along to the front of the handle. It has a nice smooth fit. It's comfortable, smooth. And some people say that G10 might be a little slippery for them, so you can always get them in a different handle. If you go onto their website, you can see that they make tons of different type of handles from wood, micarta, also G10. And if this is not the type of handle that you like, you can definitely have it made out with something else. So that wouldn't be a problem. But I prefer G10. It's durable. I don't see a problem with it for myself, but like I said, if you're partial to something else, you can definitely find it. So I have a light my fire steel over here, and I just wanted to test the spine to see how it works out. See if I can get it in camera. It does throw some sparks. I'm gonna burn this cloth over here. So as far as throwing a spark, there's no problem with this knife. One of the nice things that comes with this knife is actually the sheath. A lot of knives that you get come with a pretty mediocre knife sheath and not much to speak of. You may actually go out and get something else because they're not just that great. Not with this knife, at least if you like leather. And for me, with this particular knife, leather would be fine. And let's move this out of the way. And this is the sheath that it comes with. And it's actually a little darker than normal because I did put some oil on it to treat it. But it was just a shade lighter when I first got it. But I think it still looks good. And it's actually a very nice sheath. It looks like it's quality. One of the nice things about it that it comes pre-formed to the knife. So the fit is very good, and some of the other knife makers, you'll get like a one-fits-all sheath, and it'll fit in there, but as soon as you turn it over and do a little shake, it'll come right out. So, which is something that you can probably fix yourself by wet forming it, but you won't have to take that step with this particular sheath. So the leather itself, it's actually good quality. The stitching is really nice. It's fairly thick, so it should last you quite a while. And the finish, the workmanship on it, I think is very good. This one comes with a hole for a ferro rod. So I'd say overall the sheath that comes with the knife, unless you don't like leather or you just don't care for this style, you're not going to have to upgrade. So let's take a look at the fit of the knife and sheath. As you can hear, it snugs in there very well, right up to that part right there. And you can shake it very well, and it's not going to come out. It's a very good fit. So overall, I would say that this is a very, very nice, nicely executed sheath. So some final thoughts on the knife. Overall, the quality is really nice. You know, this is not an inexpensive knife. Obviously, can get crazy and pay way more than this knife cost. But for what you get, I think it's worth the price. You're getting some very nice steel with CPM 3V, and the design I think is very nice. The comfort and ergonomics of the knife are really good. So, plus the sheath, you know, that comes with it. I think it's a really nice value. So, if you're looking for a bushcrafter type knife, and like I said, you can get it with just about any handle you want, I think this would be a good choice for a bushcrafter knife. So thanks for checking in, and I'll see you next time.